Okay, this is Baxter. He's a Shih Tzu Pomeranian cross, or so the vet says. This is my homemade sling system, and I'm going to tape some of me grooming his legs. I've already did his body and his belly, so unfortunately it's not going to, it won't record anything but the legs and head, because naturally the sling system is covering the whole body. So I'm going to try and get this on here. Unfortunately, I don't think I can set it up high enough to get the dog, because he is up off the table about 4 inches. You can see his feet. He's got about 4 inches. And does he look upset? Nah, you're not upset, are you, Baxter? No, you're not upset at all. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Let's see if we can set it over here. I think it might work. Let's see if we're getting a picture. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, now, kind of already did these 2 legs, but I'm going to scissor. I used a snap-on, lavender snap-on comb, the wall stainless steel lavender snap-on comb to get the length of the body. He was pretty matted on the belly and armpits, and he is matted behind the ears. I will be able to keep him up like this and be able to do his armpits and stuff, and his head and legs, which is what I need him to be up for, because he was kind of tap dancing all over the table a while ago. And it's the first time I've done this dog. I have no idea how old he is. He's a fairly young dog though, or he looks young. He is neutered, and he's a sweet, sweet dog. He was just everywhere all over the table when I started working on the legs and armpits and stuff. So I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and stick him up here and see how my new sling system works. I just made this one yesterday. I already had a large sized one, and I made a tinier one for like a Yorkie. And this one will probably fit most Shih Tzus. It's pretty big. I got it Velcroed up here, and he's still got some room in here. And so he feels pretty secure in here. I'm even able to work on him underneath the butt here. Chest area. Remember, this first time I've used this one, this sling. Yeah, I can pretty much do most of the, I could have done the armpits actually with him up here. I'm able to get to him, so that's really nice. So, alright, let's go ahead and use the snap-on comb on his legs here. Lower legs. I did him about down to the elbow before I put him up in the sling, and so he started doing the tap dancing crap. Oh wow, it's so much easier on my back than having to fight him to hold still. He's still able to draw the leg up a little bit, but at least he's not a moving target all over my table. Even though I had the belly strap on him, he's still able to pick his feet up and move them around and make it a total nightmare. This is awesome. Oh my goodness, why didn't I start doing this a long time ago? And my homemade system, I only have small dogs. I don't do anybody over 30 pounds or 35 pounds. And this is a chain. These are chains up here, and it just does a great job. Good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good papa. Yeah, you're a good baby boy. Yes. Right, good baby boy. Yeah. All right. I'll scissor those up a little bit, and then I'm going to trim his nails. See how he does with the nail trim. Again, like I say, this is a dog I've never done. Have no idea how he's going to react with the nails. You never know until the first time you do them. Then you just note that on the card, and you'll know whether or not you have to muzzle them or whatever for the next time. And hopefully this will keep me from having to use the muzzles so much. Which, I don't like to muzzle a dog, but you got to do what you got to do in order to keep from getting hurt. Your hands are important, and I'm telling you what, you get bit, put you out of commission for a little while. So, good boy. Get this foot a little bit, and then we'll do the nail trim. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's up in the air. It basically it's about like holding him. The only thing is the sling's holding him instead of you. So it's not cruel in any way. He's not uncomfortable. I'd say he's probably more comfortable than when I had that belly strap on him. Okay. Nail trim. I hope this camera is recording this. Yeah. Good boy. Let's see if we got a dew claw. Nope, somebody took your dew claws off. Awesome. I love breeders that do that. Now on the rear, good deal. I have a swing arm, which holds the front. I love that. Gets it out of the way. You just have to move it. Make sure there's none on this one. Uh-oh, this dew claw's been removed. A lot of times if they don't get it clear down to the bone, which this one was not gotten down to the bone, then you have a little nub or a deformed one that might come back. But there's not enough nail really there to cut, so I'm going to leave it. I mean, it's a nub. Okay. These are not too long. He must get walked a lot, or he walks himself or something. Kind of a brindle color. I don't know what you call that. Looks like a brindle. I will go back over him after the bath. No, I didn't bathe this dog first. I probably should have. It would have been easier on my clippers, but I didn't bathe him first. I was too anxious to see how the sling system worked on him. Yes, and I love it. This is just incredibly awesome. Sandy Blackburn, it's your fault that I'm in love with this sling system. Alright. Woohoo! Yes, look at that head. That head's a mess. Your head's a mess, my man. This is great. I can lift the back legs and work on the inside of this other leg really well. This is cool. Alright. Let's see, it's front leg here. Got a little bit of a mat I missed earlier. I had to cut him closer with the mats in his armpits here. And so I cut him closer in here than I did. I used, I think, a 5-blade in here. Okay, the mats behind the ears. These are going to be fun. Again, move my grooming arm out of the way. Oh, lordy, bud. Those are pretty nasty. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see your eyes. Yeah, cute eyes. use a snap-on comb to get most of this. Well, I can trim it down a little bit with scissors. Alright, so this video doesn't get too terribly long. You can see how much, there's not a whole lot of swinging because I got my chains pretty short. I can shorten them if I want to, but I think I like this height, and then I just use my table to, my table's hydraulic, so I can just pump it up or down however I feel like doing them on whatever level. Okay, I think that's going to be all for today.